So tell us about your upcoming event.
Our upcoming event is called Jam City. It's inspired by peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, which is actually the first thing that got Food for Thought rolling about 11 years ago. We started by making simple peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, packing them in brown bags, and distributing them in the downtown Toledo area. So for Jam City, every year we invite 20 to 25 local restaurants and bakeries to create a peanut butter and jelly inspired dish. This can be everything from peanut butter and jelly baklava to a peanut roasted lamb with jelly chutney on top. It's really whatever the restaurant wants to do. So this is our big yearly event. Jam City usually draws between 500 and 700 guests, and it's sold out for the past 3 years. It's one of the most affordable fundraisers in Toledo. This year it's only $35, and you get food from all 21 of our guest restaurants.
What's the history of Food for Thought?
Food for Thought got started when a few people walking around in downtown Toledo recognized not just the need for food and shelter among the unhoused people in our community, but the need for belonging as well. So they realized that the simplest way to break down barriers and make everybody equal was to sit down and have a meal with someone. They went home, they packed lunches, and they asked if they could share a meal. And so they sat down, they got to know each other's names, each other's stories. And then most importantly, the next week they came back and did the same thing. And they did the same thing every week from then until now. It's been 11 years that we've been hitting the streets every Saturday morning and distributing lunches. We started off with just a couple lunches, moved up to about 50 a week, and now we do between 250 and 300 lunches every week. Without missing a week. We distribute lunches in the pouring rain, in polar vortexes, when it's 100 degrees outside, because it doesn't matter what the weather is. People don't stop getting hungry because there's a blizzard. And people don't stop needing community and respect and dignity just because it's raining. So from there, we expanded to host a stationary food pantry where people could come and get the things they need, and eventually transitioned into a mobile pantry model. Our mobile pantries serve several hundred families every month in the Toledo area. People can come and visit us free of charge. They only have to bring a photo ID, and we have no zip code restrictions. So we try to make it as easy as possible for people who need food to get food, and most importantly, to get the food that they want. We allow them to choose the items that they will actually use in their house from our mobile pantry, and we always include fresh produce. In the summer, we get our fresh produce for our mobile pantries from local growers and the farmers market. So the variety and the quality is better than you would get in most supermarkets.
What are ways people can get involved for Food for Thought?
People can get involved with Food for Thought through a variety of ways. We have volunteer opportunities every Friday night on the second floor of the Trinity Episcopal Church at 316 Adams Street. They can help us pack lunches for our lunch distribution the next morning. Every Saturday from 10 until noon, we meet on the first floor of the Trinity Episcopal Church, and then we leave on foot and actually pass lunches out to people individually. People can also get involved by volunteering on our mobile food pantries. They can help us serve all of our clients, and they can also volunteer for special events and community outreach that we have throughout the summer. I am the volunteer coordinator, so people can reach out to me. All of our information is on our website at www.feedtoledo.org.
If people would like to attend Jam City, what do they need to know?
Jam City this year is going to be held at the Renaissance Hotel in downtown Toledo. We're very excited. It's a brand new venue, and it's absolutely beautiful. We're thrilled to see what we're going to do with the space. It is on May 24th, which is the day before my birthday, so you can make me happy by attending Jam City from 6 until 9 p.m., and it is a 21 and up event. Tickets for Jam City are $35 a piece. And it is a 21 and up event. If families would like to attend, get involved with Food for Thought, If families would like to get involved with Food for Thought, there are so many other ways that young people can volunteer with us. We're going to be doing the Art Loop this summer on the third Thursday of every month in downtown Toledo. We also have ways that volunteers can get involved at the Toledo Mud Hens, and we welcome people of all ages to come to our Friday night lunch packings.
Good luck on your upcoming event.
Thank you so much for coming here and interviewing me.
This is Nadia Jabri reporting for Toledo Digital Media Club.
Thank you for coming on board as a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program?
Well, I'm pleased to learn about it and be part of it. I look forward to helping with different resources within the community and seeing the students be active in the community as well.
And what other community activities do you support?
Well, we support a number of activities. A lot of the activities we support are geared towards people who are elderly or have certain types of disabilities. One of the things that's near and dear to me is the Alzheimer's Association. I am a walk chairman at the walk that takes place in Monroe, Michigan every September. My wife, Paula, is a Rotarian. She happens to be a Maumee Rotarian, but they do community service throughout the Toledo area, and of course, it's a wonderful international organization.
Thank you for all you do for the community.
Thank you very much for spending time asking me a series of questions. I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you for being a sponsor for this program, and what are your thoughts on this program?
Hey, I think anything is a good idea to get the kids started when they're young. I think that's the best thing. So yeah, I'm more than glad to work with you and work with anybody to make this very successful.
What other community activities do you support?
We support quite a few. We always have people coming in here, of course, asking to sponsor different things, and whenever possible, we try to help them out. We're a member of the Sylvania Community Chamber of Commerce. We're a member of the Toledo Chamber of Commerce, different clubs, just about anything that we figure is going to help other people, and in the long run it helps us. So I think those are all good things to belong to, and we try to sponsor different sports teams and whatever it takes.
Thank you for all you do for the community.
Well, thanks, Annabelle. I appreciate you coming out here and talking to me today, and I'd like to work with you and your group whenever possible.
Thank you for coming on board as a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program?
I think it's a really unique program that teaches young people about news and media and journalism, and I'm super excited at how you guys support local charities and help them advertise so that they can help raise funds that they need to support the community activities and those less fortunate in the area and get their message out.
What other community activities do you support?
We support local school events, sporting events. We recently supported the Assistance Dogs of America, had a charity fundraiser. I'm a member of the Sylvania Area Chamber of Commerce, and we have made donations to them, as well as they've helped me very much in return as well.
Thank you for all you do for the community.
You're very welcome.